Docks Marine opens 7 days a week from 8 to 5. Sales, rental, service, all in one place. It's at Docks Marine, 5803 Eichard Ridge Road.
Good evening and welcome. This is the WHKY News for Tuesday, October 29th. I'm Ralph Mangum. Watch the WHKY News on over-the-air TV every weekday on channel 14.2. And we are on the Compass, SkyBest, Vibrant, TDS, and Comporium cable systems. Look for us online at WHKY.com and on our YouTube channel as well. In our top stories, a local Google data center in the Hickory Metro is hoping to expand. WHKY's Rob Eastwood has that story.
At a joint meeting that was held last week, the Caldwell County Board of Commissioners and Lenoir City Council approved several measures aimed at streamlining the process towards the possible expansion of the Google data center here in Lenoir. The proposed expansion would take place on approximately 60 acres in Lenoir, adjacent to Google's current data center campus at 708 Lynnhaven Drive. An economic development agreement and incentive grant for the potential project were approved at a joint meeting. Performance-based incentive grants of 50% real property and 85% personal property will be awarded over 20 years. Incentive grants will be awarded only following the proof of performance requirements, standard for any Caldwell County investment, and are safeguarded by clawbacks as required under North Carolina General Statute and Caldwell County practice. Clawbacks mean the recovery of money already dispersed. In addition, the City of Lenoir approved the closure of a segment of Virginia Street between 815 and 1021 to facilitate the expansion of Google's campus. Google owns the majority of the road frontage in this area and requested the closure for operational and security purposes. The city will also provide additional water capacity as needed for the expansion. You can get more information on this by going to this story at our website, WHKY.com. Reporting from Lenoir for WHKY News, I'm Rob Eastwood.
Thank you, Rob. WHKY's Arianna Mack has information on an effort to bring more relief to victims of Tropical Storm Helene in North Carolina.
North Carolina Insurance Commissioner Mike Causey will visit Washington, D.C. this week to advocate on behalf of and push for more relief aid for North Carolina victims of Hurricane Helene. Commissioner Causey will participate in a roundtable discussion on hurricane response hosted by the U.S. Department of Treasury at their main building from 10 a.m. to noon on Wednesday, October 30th. The roundtable will be facilitated by the Treasury's Undersecretary for Domestic Finance and is expected to focus on the challenges faced by individuals and small businesses because of the hurricane. The roundtable is also expected to focus on the actions that the financial sector, including financial institutions, insurance companies, regulators, housing agencies, government-sponsored enterprises, and others have taken in response, and what further solutions can be developed both in the short and long term to address impacts of events such as this. The commissioner is also expected to meet with lawmakers and other officials while in Washington to discuss ways NCDOI can continue to collaborate with the federal government in effective storm response. Since the storm hit western North Carolina on September 27th, Commissioner Causey has directed NCDOI to host victim assistance centers and insurance camps with the insurance industry, FEMA, and other federal, state, and local agencies to help those affected get direct access to resources regarding their claims and damage assessment. The department previously announced victim assistance centers scheduled in Ashe, McDowell, Caldwell, and Jackson counties in the coming days. For more information on these events and other resources, visit ncdoi.gov/Helene or contact the NCDOI Consumer Services Division at 1-855-408-1212. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thanks, Arianna. In today's crime report, a Hickory man is sentenced for fleeing to elude arrest, firearms, and meth. A man suspected in a robbery in Georgia is apprehended in Iredell. Plus, Rob has several arrests from Catawba County, and Arianna checks in with a few from Caldwell. In local sports today, Jason has high school soccer and tennis. Recognition for several Caldwell Community College volleyball players, plus some LR cross country. In Community Focus, Rob previews an event featuring swimmer Riley Gaines, and Arianna has news from Cheryl's Ford Elementary School. Very nice today with sunny skies and a high right around 70 degrees. For the next 3 days, expect highs in the mid-70s under partly sunny skies with the chance of rain in the 15 to 20% range. Lows tonight might not even drop below 60, and then in the 50s for the rest of the week. Slightly cooler Saturday, and then back up to 70 or above on Sunday and into next week. You can always find the latest forecast at WHKY.com. I'm Ralph Mangum. You are watching the WHKY News.